how hard is Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary? Dude, I don't want to keep doing this. Dude, there's no way. I fucking quit. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I should inform you, I've only played Halo a handful of times at friends' houses when I was younger, so I don't know what to expect. With some basic research, Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 appear to be the most difficult in the series, but I haven't played the others yet. Legendary difficulty's description is, your enemies outnumber you greatly and are hunting you down. Can you survive their onslaught? Oh, buddy, they weren't kidding. Let's hop aboard the Pain Train Express and ride this baby to my mental breaking point and then some. No, 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 no. No, okay, it starts, okay. Oh, the first of many. Isn't that probably going to be the case? There were a lot of deaths, so let's play a game. If you can guess how many times I died during the campaign down in the comments without skipping to the end, I'll give you a golden star. Since I can't actually give you a golden star, I'll be more like a distant father figure saying, you've always been like a son to me. Do with that what you will. Okay, don't die, don't die. I'm definitely gonna die. Yep, okay. Yep. Hold that. When you die, you respawn at the previous checkpoint in the same state you were before, and it's at this point that editing me realized I recorded all of this with my face cam over my health and shield, so good job, past me. It was at this point I knew I couldn't keep face checking the enemies. Master Chief is as resilient as a toddler who missed nap time and was also told no, and as squishy as a pro soccer player when anyone gets within 20 feet of them. You're dead. I'm dead now, never mind. Oh, not to the grunt. With the small lessons that I learned from the first part of this mission, like everything hurts real bad, the rest of the mission was a breeze. Mission 2 is actually one of the easier missions in my opinion, except for this part, which is early on. You basically hold out against a few dropships worth of enemies while trying not to die. The enemy AI loves to hide below you while standing on the platform, and seeing as they constantly surround you, they will then make their way onto the platform, and then proceed to make Master Chief drop the soap. Please die, please. Ah, god damn it. Oh, I'm so dead. I fucking knew it. It should be made clear, the weapon I'm about to switch to is called the Needler. It's as useful as diet water. A dad who went to the store to get orange juice and never returned is more helpful than this gun. Now maybe it's better on other difficulties, but this thing is a walking respawn screen on Legendary. Oh. Oh, I just... Yahoo! That's right. Sick draft.
Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
Hell yeah, they're dealing with
Chief,
my
I'm going to use
dumbass.
your
With that part taken care of, we get a Warthog, which is honestly amazing because chain gun go burr, and this thing absolutely shreds enemies, minus its pretty questionable accuracy. The rest of the mission is pretty smooth sailing, as you literally drive around and just let the chain gun do its thing. Hop out, hop in, light them up. Try not to die, 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 try not to die. This next mission, I would say, is the hardest mission in the game, and on top of that, this is one of the hardest challenges I've faced in a video game in recent memory. You are given a sniper which is super powerful, but I didn't know you got more ammo for it later, so I ditched it relatively early on, and the first few sections of the mission are painful, but nothing could have prepared me for what I would face shortly. Good golly gee! At this point, I was getting a bit frustrated at the game, and I understand that it's a lack of skill, don't get that twisted, but I basically sabotage myself here. There's a lovely checkpoint that I pick up, and because I pick it up, the elite enemies that I didn't kill in the other section become an even bigger problem for me. Please die, please die. Or I'll die, that's fine too. Do you just spawn here? Oh, no. Oh, God. Grenade. Grenade. I can feel myself getting so angry at this. So freaking angry. I'm just gonna fucking restart the mission. My anger and incompetence was getting the better of me. I'm not typically an angry person, but I was getting absolutely twisted over that group of enemies, so fast forward on the second run. This next section was no easier than the others, at least for me. You get a group of Marines, but on Legendary they're more useless than my stepsis who keeps getting stuck in random places, and the only time they actually kill anybody is with a frag. The ship we need to get on constantly sends down wave after wave after wave of enemies, which was really getting to me at the time. Dude. Dude, I don't want to keep doing this. Seeing as the turret was just gaslighting me at this point, I decided to find a nice rock to hide behind and slowly pick enemies off, which actually worked surprisingly well for the most part. Please die. Are you dead?
Cortana to Echo 419.
Oh,
We've reached the
oh
gravity
my
lift and
God,
are
we're
ready
done
for
now.
reinforcements.
Have you ever heard the saying, out of the frying pan into the fire? This explains this perfectly, as that last part was the easy part of the mission. This next part consists of waves of enemies in a small cramped area, like the places Stepsis gets stuck, and like Stepsis being stuck, we get utterly destroyed, time after time by energy swords. I am truly sorry for what you're about to see, as it's definitely a low point for me. Dude, there's no way. That's fucking great. That's really fucking great. Fucking shoot me, you ding dong. Dude, he killed everybody. Someone fucking shoot him. Oh my God. Most fucking useless team members I've ever fucking seen. Just fucking kill me, please. I fucking quit. I fucking can't. I fucking can't. I was absolutely losing my mind at the time, so I decided to actually rage quit. I honestly debated putting the game to the side and maybe doing another Halo campaign on Legendary, but I felt obligated to continue as I hadn't been defeated by a game yet. So I took off my soiled Huggies diaper and strapped on a new XL Depends diaper and started in once again, and it actually went smoother. It felt like a lot less gold elite sword enemies spawned in, but I could be on Mars for that. Please die. Oh, thank God, thank God. Oh, thank God you're dead. Please tell me that's it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The relief couldn't have been greater, but the rest of the mission is still no easy task. Oh. Oh. No, not like this, not like this. No, not like this. No, 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 no. I'm dead. After taking all the hallways slow and by beating my head against the wall, I was able to reach the captain. Now this part is particularly frustrating as the captain's AI has two modes it seems. Suns out, guns out, let's go die, or hide and let me die. He's just as squishy as I am and doesn't have the brain capacity to not stand in the gunfire. Bunch of grenades down there. Dude, I'm done. I don't have to do that mission again. Oh my god. With that steaming pile behind us, I can finally unclench and let my britches breathe. This mission is much more relaxed. Overall, there isn't much that can ruin your day except yourself, and I'm fully stocked up on that. Oh. Oh, that's not how I die. Okay. Oh, like that, like that, like that. I might die. Yeah, time to Halo the shit out of this.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out.
I don't know why I did this. I remember playing this mission so many times at my friend's house when I was younger. Don't remember what happened, but I remember that. That's all that I remember about it. Oh. What rhymes with pain and suffering? Yes, this mission rhymes with it. I would rank this as the second or third hardest mission of the campaign. This mission will bend you over to the point where you think you're in the adult film industry and you are the only one taking it. It goes like this. Small area with tons of enemies. Kill a few. Die. Spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die. Kill all of the enemies, then go to the next small area with tons of enemies, and you get the point. Halo Legendary. It's all about pain and regret. Oh, yep, regret. Something tells me this is going to be one of those, I was at 110 deaths and I'm going to be at 200 by the end of it. Pay attention to those words because I was half-heartedly joking when I said this, but over the course of the next 2.5 hours, this would become more of a reality.
Zulu,
Hold that.
Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way. Roger that.
Like, I'm already not having a good time again. Doing one fucking thing to make me not like this game again. For a fair amount of this mission, I didn't really have a plan. I would just die repeatedly trying to figure out where I could hide from enemy fire, and eventually it would work. Whether this was pure luck or the Halo gods pissing down rain on me, I was just happy to be done with the sticky situations. This mission does eventually give you a tank, which in all honesty was a boatload of fun. This thing blows bigger holes in things than Johnny Sins, and the machine gun is as accurate as a drunk guy trying to piss in a urinal at a bar whose wife just left him and believes that he'll still be able to see his kids on the weekend. Well, this is not smartly, but it's something. I don't know where I'm going. I'll just assume it's this way. Oh, no! Oh, God, why? Where did you come from again? I was stuck on this area for nearly 30 minutes. This area shouldn't have been this difficult, but with a gold elite, which deals more damage than a drunk stepfather, and a couple of other elites which I didn't realize spawned until I was getting already angry. Dude, I'm so done with these areas. How many do I have to go through to complete this fucking mission? As I stated earlier, this mission is a lot of corridors and rooms with a bunch of enemies. If you get tired of seeing the same hallway over and over, whether this is from repeatedly dying or because everything looks the same, this mission is not for you. Oh, thank God you're dead. Checkpoint? I had a checkpoint. The last part of this mission is by far the easiest. With that being said, it's still not easy, but I was just happy to not be on a bridge or in a corridor. This mission is leaps and bounds easier than the last. For a comparison, the last mission would be a strict Catholic nun who burns Harry Potter books because she thinks it's witchcraft. This mission would be a Tinderella who will gladly take something off the dollar menu at Mickey D's and then proceed to say they don't do this often and then give the Gok Gok 9000 like a Dyson vacuum. Is at this point we're introduced to the Flood. They are hyper aggressive and will run at you if they don't have line of sight. They sometimes don't die the first time. They can jump very high, so being above them doesn't mean you're safe. And there are small little ones which are more annoying than dangerous. This may sound like a bad time, and while having an enemy is worse than not having an enemy, I would rather fight them any day compared to the Covenant. The AI on the Flood isn't nearly as grenade and bullet dodgy as the others, so I see this as an absolute win. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, this is bad, 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 this is real bad. I can't move, I can't move. They know I'm here. Ah, no, not like this. No. The hardest part of this mission is the end. You essentially fight through a couple ambushes of Flood and wait for a dropship to pick you up. Most of the Flood who have weapons don't have the best aim, but without having a shotgun, the Flood can still be pretty annoying as they move quickly to close the distance on you. Time to chew some bubble gum and kick ass. I'm all out of ass. This next mission is the library, but it is anything but quiet. This mission is relatively easy, but extremely tedious, as it'll test your patience and hopefully you have an iron will to play slow. You can get a shotgun, which is crazy powerful, and ammo is easy enough to find. You'll have to fight off wave after wave like a 25-year-old fighting for their life at a bar as they get mauled by cougars. Spacing is key in Legendary, and the library has plenty of it, just like most libraries as who reads these days. When I was younger, I remember going to the library and checking out dinosaur books because dinosaurs are awesome, but outside of that, I don't think I've ever gone to a library. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought I just fell to my death. Oh, God. The most difficult parts of this mission come from these small holdout areas. You have to defend off the Flood while waiting for the door to open. There are a few of these areas, and it's easy to get overwhelmed as their quick movement means the shotgun is going to be your best friend. With the shotgun and either an energy pistol or a magnum, you shouldn't have too much to worry about. These things carried me through the library along with my will to take my time because, let's face it, I don't have anything else better going on. Take what made the 5th mission difficult and then add more flaming rockets of shit, as in Flood with rocket launchers, and you get the mission 2 Betrayals. This is by far one of the top 3 hardest missions in the game, as the last couple of missions butter you up, turn you into a big fat oinky boy, so you can then get porked like the little piggy you are. The Flood definitely spoiled me. Already being freshly destroyed from mission 5 earlier, I can't take too much more, or I won't be able to sit for the next week. And as this mission would have it, I didn't sit for a week. How did I blow myself up? Do you remember these rooms from earlier? Yeah, you do, and this mission has tons of them. This whole mission is basically a non-flashback, which is not good for anyone's mental health, especially mine, considering the state it was in playing this game. Making my way down a bridge, walking fast, something, something, something. There's one thing Master Chief knows how to do, it's to take it with his face. He's taken it to the face 192 times. Man's an absolute legend. Dude, what are the chances? As you go between the different generators, you'll be forced to play outside, and the local kids are absolute bullies. Between being shot at by tanks, banshees, and wraiths, it makes for an awful time. There are layers to this game, and I mean of punishment. You think it possibly can't get worse, and then somehow Grandpa is dragging you by the ear outside and using Old Yeller on you. The rocket flood for me weren't too much of a problem, as they only killed me once or twice, but just knowing they had rockets did enough damage to my well-being that they didn't need to kill me with them. I'm not sure if you're supposed to fly the Banshee through this area, but I did so I didn't have to fight as many things, because at this point, I was just wanting to get this over with. Good. Can I have something besides the rocket launcher? I am I am the biggest threat. What am I trying to say here? I am an absolute liability to my own health. There, that's what I was trying to say. Is it this way? Oh. The last two missions luckily are easier than most. That being said, the mission still isn't a walk in the park, and it's just as easy to die, which I do a fair amount of. We will basically be fighting Flood and fighting Covenant, who are also fighting each other, creating a three-way gangbang with no party having a happy ending. Jesus Christ, it's John Wick. Jesus. Okay, I was not fine. This area sucked. You're basically confined to a single room while a few waves of Flood try to eat your booty, and then the Covenant decide to join in on the all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's just a bad time all around. This wouldn't be so bad if you had more cover, but seeing as it's limited, it just hurts. Okay, what are the chances that I can jump down, get in the Banshee? What are the chances that I can make this maneuver? Oh, absolutely none. I should have just fucking went for it. Like right now, I'm gonna go for it. Go, 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 go! Yes! Finally, the last mission. The majority of this mission is running through the ship killing enemies as usual. It's overall pretty par for the course, except for two sections. This first section is the reactor room. I can't remember what it's actually called, but that's just what I'm going to call it. There are 4 control consoles which open vents, and then we must throw grenades or rockets into them, but these vents slowly open and close. The amount of times I threw grenades and simply missed or didn't realize they were closed is disgusting. What? The second section is the ending. Drive the Warthog before the timer expires and you're golden. Well, that is easier said than done. This could be just me, but the Warthog is as nimble as a newborn giraffe, and half the time it feels like you aren't in control of where it's going.
Final countdown.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm alive. I just did a way too much of a spin. I'm dead. I'm dead. Come on. Go, go, go. Fuck.
Let's detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown.
Ow, 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 ow. Such good music. It is so beautiful.
Up ahead,
one of the
there's a
best
gap in the
OSTs
trench. At
ever.
top speed, we should be able to clear
Ever.
it.
What am I clearing? Death? Am I falling to my death? I'm definitely falling to my death. Am I good? Oh, yes.
We're cutting it close.
I think I did it. Finally. Why couldn't these guys just do this to me? These guys are much worse than that. Overall, this game was one of the most challenging I've played in recent memory, even making me rage quit and debate putting the game down for good. Enemies are relentless and use cover well, making it sometimes difficult to take them out at range, and range is your best friend on Legendary. The game as a whole was good, but that being said, I would never play this game again on Legendary. But just as every story has a beginning, it has an end. This is only the first of many chapters for Master Chief, so stay tuned for more. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like as it helps me out tremendously, and if you feel like sticking around, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, thanks for watching.